Greetings and welcome, Fire Warriors, to another episode of Let's Play this game. The Dawn of War. Dark Crusade. Alright, let's get in range of the enemy base and let's lay down some smack.
We will be your eyes and ears.
Mobile artillery ready to serve.
Prosper as Tau shall.
We've learned the lessons of Mont-Ka.
The fist of Mont-Ka is here.
Awaiting orders. Mobile artillery ready to serve. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Targets confirmed.
You needed fire support? Keep firing, keep firing. Chasseur, ready to take command.
Where do you need elite?
XP-22
Where do you
suit
need the
ready.
elite?
You needed fire support? Keep firing, keep firing. For the greater
Battle
good.
suits ready for action.
Phew. Yeah, my honor guard is severely drained for some reason. But at the very least I can now attack the central, the main area of the enemy. So I guess we will be doing that. But next turn, when I actually have a chance to set up my defenses a bit. They're not even gonna bother? I mean, granted, your honor guard is pretty much depleted and you are down to just that. Alright, recon. What does this plane say? Nothing. North Vandia. Which is appropriate, I guess. Yeah, I've not really studied the map. Alright, just one location left for the Space Marines. I mean, I could go after this, but at this stage, there's really nothing for me to gain. I mean, sure, the extra requisition is nice at the start, but it's not crucial. Alright. Enemy stronghold, face very heavy resistance, expect heavy assaults on your forces as soon as they arrive. Victory will eliminate them from the game. Yep, that's pretty much what I was expecting. Right, I want those guys. I want to have a barracks, I want to have some power, I want to have that. And then I'm pretty much boned for anything else. I do want to start with the path to enlightenment because that's just too darn useful. And I want this one. The rest is fine. Alright then, here we go.
The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter were well entrenched in their castellum in North Vandia when they finally faced an all-out attack. Utterly unwilling to surrender or retreat any further, the Blood Ravens prepared a mighty defense against the coming assault. Among those defending the keep were Space Marines drawn from the chapter's hallowed First Company. These were the hardened veterans of many crusades, each man ready and able to face down whole squads of enemy attackers. The Blood Ravens on the ground would be further bolstered by fresh troops arriving from the battle barge Litania Fury in orbit around the planet. Only two factors made the Blood Ravens at all assailable in their stronghold. Most critically, the fortress was unable to receive reinforcements directly from orbit. Captain Thule thus had to establish a forward base to receive drop pods and landing craft. Although well defended, this base could be taken. Secondly, the Space Marines had established their base near ancient ruins, which the Ravens claimed held relics of great importance to the chapter. Unwilling to desecrate the space by fortifying it, Thule opened the door to an enemy claiming the area and thus dealing a powerful blow to the normally unbreakable Space Marine morale. The Battle of North Vandia would be one of the bloodiest of the entire war.
Maybe.
The enemy is at our doorstep and thinks he can push us off this world. He is already gloating. He can taste his victory. But what he fails to see is that we will make this his last meal. The Chief Librarian has ordered the purge of this world to protect our chapter's secrets. Are we to retreat with our duty unfulfilled? Are we to let a black mark stain the banner of the Blood Ravens? I say that we will not. I say our enemies will regret the day they ever decided to face us in battle. Our battle barge orbits overhead and will rain the Emperor's holy fury upon our opponents. More of our brothers will come to join the fight. But as ever, our enemy outnumbers us. Each of you must be an army in your own right. Veterans of the First Company, the finest of the entire chapter, stand with us. Let their valor guide your fire into the enemy's heart. Remember that we are Blood Ravens, brothers. We have all sworn to protect fonts of hidden knowledge. Each one of us must fall before handing this word to the enemy. The Emperor is with us. The unknown Primarch is with us. They have come for our blood, but they will drown in their own.
Oh, will we?
Surrender, human. If not for you, then for the greater good.
The greater good is coming to you from my bolter, alien.
Do the deaths of your soldiers mean so little to you? Are you that mad?
Do the deaths of yours mean so much to you, alien? Are you that weak?
Gets the prey.
Right. This is not gonna be easy if I recall this map correctly. But that's fine, I was not expecting easy. In fact, easy would be an insult at this stage.
Stealth suit ready. Send us toward the enemy.
Command. Awaiting orders.
Stealth suit ready.
Drop cranes inbound.
All systems ready.
None can stand before the greater good. Form up right now. Mark a target.
The First Company is with us. Strike at the enemy now!
Mission accomplished. The patient hunter gets the prey. Point us at our targets. Moving out. Shazlan ready for action. None can stand before the greater good. The technology of Tau makes us strong.
Alright, costly defense, but worth it, I guess.
Ready to build. Orders received. Construction matrix engaged.
Alright, so we get another one. Capture the temple ruins, which is the only relic in the area, so yeah, that's a given. Alright, so basically I need to get over here, and I want to secure these forward positions.
Stealth team ready for next assignment.
So let's see how far we can get.
Received. Construction matrix engaged.
Because beyond this particular, well, I suppose, crater we are in, the enemy is gonna pretty much just lay waste to our position, to our stuff.
Suit ready and willing. Mark a target, and we'll wipe it out.
Alright, I want some pathfinders, please.
Service required. Service required.
They blew them up.
Recall the target, and we'll wipe it out. Just tell us what you want to know. Return fire. Return fire. XP-22 battlesuit ready.
Alright, capture the orbital relay. That's definitely something we want to do, because that's a very critical building.
Awaiting orders.
Right.
Planes inbound.
Well, those guys are not too dangerous yet.
Reinforcements have arrived! To battle, Blood Ravens! For the Emperor!
Yeah, if you're quite done,
Just tell us where you need us. The Vanguard is ready.
Awaiting orders.
alright. Right, so far it's not really any
Just tell us where
dangerous
you need us.
forces, it's just
None can stand
regular
before
troops.
The greater good. Commander Pure Tide would be proud. Mark a target, and we will wipe it out.
Alright, but I will need a few moments to build up before I really push.
The Silent Hunters are ready.
Ready to build.
Alright, let's just maximize our output.
Planes inbound.
And then decide what to do next. Don't think I can jump onto the orbital relay. Well, I might be able to, but I think that's probably well defended.
Acquiring targets. The Vanguard is ready.
Alright, let's have a bit of a peek.
We will get all the details.
I mean, at least they're using semi-intelligent tactics.
Heading there now. Heading there now. Great. We will find your target.
Prepare
We will
yourself,
find
your
your
reckoning
target.
is at hand.
Alright, so the passage out is blocked.
Ready to build.
Bring down the rain of fire. I will not fail again. The patient hunter gets the prey.
Such a waste of material.
Acquiring targets. Send us toward the enemy.
Just hold fast until I can get my reinforcements in position.
Fire team deployed.
Construction matrix engaged. Service required. Battlefield salvage underway.
Don't let the prey get away.
Cut off the Space Marine reinforcements. Yeah, that's also on the agenda. One thing at a time, game.
XP-22 battlesuit ready. Prosper as Tau Shuttle deployed.
I wonder why they bother with the servitor skulls. I mean, they must realize rather, that they can't breach or do anything particularly interesting to my base.
Underway.
Fire team deployed.
Front cranes inbound.
Alright,
I will lead us to victory.
that should be enough fire warriors, so let's get the teams building up.
Commander Pure Tide would be proud. Just tell us what you want to know. We will get all the details. We are first in the field. Got it. Heading there now.
Alright, let's see about removing these Space Marines from their assigned patrols.
We are the first in the field. Great cow! There's too many of them! None can stand before the greater good. Prosper as Tau shall. Like Tau, we shall try. Imperials make us strong. We will be your eyes and ears. Heading there now. Understood. Watch for our signal. We will get all the details.
Making sure there's nothing back here that will surprise us.
Heading there now. Heading there now.
Alright, so we have some defenses up here, which I think is best dealt with other teams, so
Lead us to victory.
for now let's fall back.
First in the field.
And start producing some stealth teams.
The lone hunters are here.
There's no need to be in full exposure because
Our duty calls.
I believe wherever I see scorch marks, that's an indication that essentially there's either artillery or there's orbital bombardment on that location, which I kinda would like to avoid.
I will lead us to victory.
I am slightly worried about the snipers that they're sending at me, because that's practically speaking the only unit that can really do damage to
We
me,
hunt with patience.
mostly because they have a chance of picking off one of my units every shot,
Before the
because I simply don't have the armor bonuses that I might get otherwise.
The silent hunters are ready.
Right.
Stealth fields fully active.
Time to start moving
I will
forward.
lead us to victory. Lead the way.
And I need to give the stealth teams a number.
The silent hunters are ready. Stealth fields fully active. None can stand before the
Alright, they're
great
actually starting to send Space Marines at me. That's slightly concerning.
prosper as Tau shall. As we will be your eyes and ears will lead us to victory.
Still just a servitor probe. Not really a threat.
Service required.
But that'll have to do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.